Down and follows it. He then punches up and I follow it. And go back down again. So it's very much a case of following the hands. Not much emphasis at all on trying to hit. As far as I'm concerned, and as far as I was taught, Chi-Sao is not for learning how to stick and to magically control. Chi-Sao is to teach you how to hit people. How to hit them when something gets in the way and you need to get past it. So our emphasis is very different. We are trying to find a way to get in there and do some damage. So around 1992 or thereabouts, my Sifu suddenly decided he was going to change it very dramatically. And the moment was captured on video when he did it. So if anybody disputes this, I have it, I'm sure. And he gave us 3 things that he wanted us to do. The first thing he said was, make sure that there's a distance so that you can't reach. So that Patrick and I don't have an ability to actually hit each other. Not so much because we don't hit each other, but because it allows us to practice a more realistic strike. When I do a palm strike that finishes, it's a good palm strike. When Patrick throws a punch that finishes, he's practicing a good punch. Whereas if we work in here, I never get to finish my palm strike, and he never gets to do his punch. So he ends up doing that, and I end up doing that. So no one's learning how to hit. If we stand back here, we can hit. So it's a real punch and it's a real palm strike. At least as real as it can be in this circumstance. Then, adding to that, if you're the inside person, don't go down here, because if I get down there, Patrick doesn't even have to do anything. We can hit me. It's like something Chun, it's fine. Right. So instead, challenge your partner by trying to hit higher. We normally stay between the chin and the top of the chest, because that way he's got to do something about it. He's got to engage it. He doesn't start with his arm jammed in the middle. If he starts with jammed in the middle, he won't stop it. What we do in boxing and Wing Chun is invite the attack in, because I want to test myself. If I shut the door in your face and say, come in, you can't come in. I write you a letter, so I'm having a birthday party. I want you in my house at 6 o'clock tomorrow night, be there. So at 6 o'clock, you come to the ding dong, I'm here. I lock the door and say, come in. You can't get in. Same thing here. Patrick's already got his arm there. He doesn't learn anything. He already knew it was covered. What if he lets it come out and relax? Now when I try to get in, he's got to do something. But you notice he doesn't do very much. It's not like the form where people exaggerate and do big action. Hardly anything happens because the structure does the work. Now I've already missed. So if that was real life and I'm trying to punch at him, that's what we're doing. Straight in. For me, it's the same thing. As the inside person, after I've attacked and he tries to counter, I need to stay up there and send it away. If my hand goes down here, even if he does fall down, when he punches, I'm only going to lift it up in my own face. There's no point. But if my attack is more real, so it's in front of me and he throws a punch, it's really easy to deflect it. Because in the real world, that's what my hand's going to do. And that's where his hand's going to be. I've said to you so many times, if we're having an argument and we decide we're going to fight, I go, right, I hate you, and punch you in the knee. My anger is directed at your face, because that's you. So that's where the attack needs to go. Chi-Sao is not fighting, but it's got to replicate some of the concepts of fighting to be useful. So I try to hit him in a realistic area, and he deflects it. He tries to hit me in what is realistic for him, which is to keep me down. Because if he punches up, I can beat him. It's as simple as that. If he punches to my nose, thank you very much. I can't miss. Because remember, in this drill, we're also training something Chun. So it's the same. If we got pressure here and I go down, he hits me. Well, if we've got pressure here and he punches up, I hit him. So what's the point of punching him in the top of the head? What he needs to do is trap my hands. So he hits low. And if he hits low, I've got no choice. I have to get rid of it. That way, if he does make a mistake in there at any time, my hand is learning to attack. And if I make a mistake in there at any time, it's good. He's learning to attack. He's now learning how to hit, not learning how to play the hand. Right? And the final advice he gave us is keep it loose and real. So don't do feel energy there? Can we break up the rhythm? I might not go straight away, then I go. And he doesn't go straight away, then he goes. So we actually feel the need to bomb, or the need to jump. And if the need to do the bomb isn't there, I don't do one. Not because I'm consciously making a decision, I will this time, or I won't this time. My hand knows what to do. Right, so do the drill again, and remember, distance, height of attack, line of the attack, and real relaxed energy. Make it springy and real. And then you'll both get much, much more out of it.